Welcome to another toy episodes. Today we're going to be reviewing the Mcfarlane Toys Page Punchers Platinum Edition Deathstroke. That's a mouthful. So the biggest difference is that it does come in the lighter blue scheme, and I believe the orange outlining is different. I believe the regular edition is just all blue and orange. So that may be the biggest differences. But besides that, everything is different. Or I'm sorry, the same sculpt, just a repaint. Now the weapons are a little gummy, unfortunately, coming out of package. So I am going to have to heat them up. Same thing with the bow staff here. I guess we'll knock out the weapons out of the way. So as you can see, the bow staff, it comes out a little crooked. I'm not sure the name of this weapon, but it's kind of straight. Now, what's cool about the weapon is that you can install it on the back. It just plugs in, so that's pretty cool. And the paint job's pretty cool on the weapon. I just wish they weren't so gummy though. If they'd make them a little bit harder, it would be nice, so they can keep, keep their form. Let's go into the articulation for Deathstroke. He will go all the way around for the mask. He does look up that much and down this much. He does have the shoulder articulation here. That's pretty nice. And his arms will go all the way around. Double elbow joints here. And he does have the peg wrist here, so all the way around. And he will go up and down, which is great. Now the hands themselves, they're really hard. So I'd recommend heating them up with a hot water or a blow dryer before trying to insert the weapons. Otherwise, it's going to be a no-go. It does have the articulation for the ab, kind of, not really. How about going back? Yes, he goes back that much. He does have, well, he can do the splits, which is great, right? Because you do expect him to know martial arts. And he does have double knee articulation, double knee joint. He's got a peg here for the ankle. We'll go all the way around, up and down. And he does have the toe articulation. Also the pegs here for the stands, which all the Mcfarlane figure comes with stands, which is great. You do need to stand them up. Overall, the paint is very crisp. He's very sought after because he is hard to find. So I wish you guys happy hunting. Honestly, I kind of want to give him a wash to bring out more of the line work. But at the same time, if you keep him just clean, he kind of gives me that classic comics type of suit. So I don't know. I may do a wash, I may not. And let's go over the alternative head, which is pretty awesome. So the difference between this head sculpt and the regular edition is that the regular one has a white eye patch versus this black eye patch. And I personally like this one better. It does have a wash for the hair. Overall, it's a fantastic sculpt. I mean, if you want to buy this figure just for the head sculpt, I mean, why not, right? So I think it's a win-win situation. Of course, he's missing the knife on the boot. I'm sure you can find the knife to put on there, but you shouldn't really have to. It's a big error by Mcfarlane's part. The original black and gray one came with it, so I'm not sure why this one didn't come with it. It's the attention detail with Mcfarlane from the Batman Forever Batmobile being green versus blue. It's just those type of things that keep happening. Hopefully he starts tightening up the QC issues. But overall, it's an awesome figure. Great paint. I'll have to find the knife for his side. The weapons are cool. I wish it would have came with guns, but the whole DC thing. Let's do a quick comparison with the Broken Batman. So they match pretty well. They scale pretty well together. They could be fighting each other. Now there is the other Batman, the first appearance, and he's bigger than Deathstroke, and that's okay. I mean, Deathstroke could be about the same size, or it could be a little bit smaller. I always like Batman to be so much taller than anybody, unless you're like Bane, right? But very good scaling. I like the body sculpt for this figure. Overall, I think it's an excellent figure. If you never picked up a Deathstroke, let me know if you saw him, if you want to pick him up, or you do have him. And please comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next toy episodes.